Stefan, great to see you again. How are you doing?
Great to see you. It's twice a year now, Louise. One time in Cannes and second time in the fall season, right now and today. Great to see you.
Always a pleasure. So this year's edition, we're about to wrap up, obviously, of the TV Key Facts, was crafted, of course, to reflect the theme of convergence this year in a very unique way. You even chose to illustrate it through the design of our report, of course. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about it, first of all?
So, first of all, if you allow me,
okay.
And usually I do that at the end of the presentation, but
right.
I wanted to take the opportunity to really say a few words about this presentation and my team. I think, I don't know how they do it, how they manage. It's the 31st edition of the Total Video Key Facts. And every year they found a great angle,
new ideas,
new narrative, to make this piece of research very contemporary and very close to and reflecting all the industry trends of today. So big up. A big thank you to the team. I think it's great. Also bringing, this presentation, the book. We're going to talk about the book in a few minutes. The experts that we have seen around this presentation, and I hope our audience is appreciating it. So I would like to thank you, my team, to thank our partners, you, and also our partners around the world for making this happen. I think it's not a guaranteed thing every year to do it. And one more thing, maybe to thank also the RTL Germany team for welcoming us and hosting us here in Cologne for the first time, I think, for the TV Key Facts. So it's great. It's great.
Back to the book.
So back to the book. So the famous book. Let me take it as a matter of fact. So the illustration and the why. I think at RTL AdAlliance we always say that tech and media are part of the same coin.
Yes.
What we saw today is that technology and humanity are part as well of the same coin. Look at us. We are humans, and we're having these little things here, and enable us to.
Does help, doesn't it?
Yeah, to go further into the presentation. So we wanted to have two angles at seeing things and seeing this convergence. So the first beginning with the humanity, humans. Our creativity, or the cultural aspect, our sensitivity as humans, and moving forward by using technology as an enabler, to gain productivity, being more automated, etc. And we wanted as well to take the other side of the coin and say, from a pure tech perspective, we can do many, many things, but in the end, we need to have some kind of humanity in order to move forward. And this is what we wanted to translate in this nice book, which is a very interesting book. It has two covers, one coming from the humans meet tech, this one, and we have the other one where here the tech meets humans. So you can read it through the two sides of the book, and I think it's very creative. Again, I think the team has done a great job here.
Yeah, congratulations to the team. So this edition introduces obviously a new narrative for the media industry, one that obviously emphasizes convergence, collaboration, and brings sort of renewed pride in a way to everybody's work. Can you tell us why this shift is so essential then for the future of media and advertising?
Sure. So the new narrative you're mentioning is a way to celebrate today some sort of a real moment of positivism for the industry. And I see this across, I would say, three major trends. So the first being that total video is here to stay, and we should be proud. It works. We should be proud of it. I was in the US just a few days ago, and I had the chance to meet some clients and agencies, and total video is here. It's their bread and butter. Every day they talk about linear streaming. It's the same thing. It's about total video. And I'm glad that a few years ago, RTL AdAlliance said we're gonna change the acronym TV into total video, and I think we were right. And we saw in this presentation that linear, non-linear is progressing, is moving forward in terms of consumption. It's extremely resilient in terms of media. It's trusted, and it's growing. So, and it has proven through the research that it's being very efficient for advertisers. So we should say it louder, definitely, and be proud of it.
So, Number two.
Yeah, second aspect. Well, we talked about it, convergence between human creativity and technology is, in my view, a must.
Yes.
Where technology is an enabler and AI is an enhancer of our human creativity or of our smartness. You know, again, a few weeks ago, I was listening to this Harvard professor, and I was struck by his way of seeing the impact of AI, and was saying that basically AI is not just only to gain productivity, to be more cost efficient, it's also, and foremost, about enhancing your own added value, your individual creativity. So in other words, if you're smart, if you have a clear vision, AI will make you stronger. Okay. On the other side, if you're not having a vision, if you are doubting, AI will increase that aspect and will be very negative. So very interesting way.
And number 3?
So number 3, we talked about collaboration, and definitely I think this industry needs to work closer together in a trustful way. We need to invest in advertising powered by iconic media and traditional media owners as we are, because it fuels a wheel. You know, we are having more capabilities to create content, to invest in free journalism,
verified
journalism, and to create engaged audiences that create outcome for the advertisers. And this is, it's like a virtuous circle that needs to be fueled again and again. So we had this idea a few weeks ago for the 50th anniversary of the ECTA, European Association of Media Sales House. It was in London, to create a little movie about this virtuous circle, and I propose that we have a look at it.
Yeah, here we go. Let's take a look.
This is a story about Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hey.
He's a brand director.
Nice suit, by the way.
Thanks.
Now, Alex was keen that his brand should grow. So he spoke to Sam, who works at a TV sales house, and showed Alex how to best reach many people and make them love the brand with a perfect TV campaign. So that's exactly what they did. Wait, was that a singing cat? That's right. The campaign featured a singing cat, and people loved it, shared it, talked about it, memed it. In fact, Alex's campaign was shown next to premium programs, so its power was multiplied. Now, other brands saw Alex's success, and they decided that they too would like to make a big splash on TV, which meant even more great ads. And when TV channels have more great ads, they can make more great television, engaging entertainment, and documentaries, great sports, trusted news. One big virtuous circle with brilliant brands and ace TV sales houses and premium content and people like you and Alex and Sam. Oh, and not to forget, of course, audiences, brands, content. It's our ABC. RTL AdAlliance.
Maybe you'd like to comment on this film.
Yeah, well, every time I watch it, I have a little shiver, I must say. It's a great production, by the way, by a really cool production company called Gédéon in France. What does it show? It shows that when we work together, we can do great things together, and we can achieve a lot of things, and above all, defend democracy. I think it's a very strong statement. And if you allow me just a few minutes, you know, we were just a few days ago, yesterday, seeing the US elections. And I've been watching a lot of information on TV by real journalists, you know, about the backstage and how it works and how the population is reacting and preparing for the US elections. And I was struck by something a little bit scary, I must say. I saw so many times within these documentaries that young generation were not watching news anymore on TV. And they were looking at news or getting informed by moving and looking at social media, TikTok, Meta, Instagram, and watching their favorite influencers. And I think when you go into that field, it's really difficult to understand what is real and what is not real, what is verified news, what is not verified news, what is fake news, what is AI deep fake videos. And I think that's very scary. And we should take a stand about this. And I think in the end, it is our responsibilities as media leaders, media owners, traditional media companies to create a safe space and safe content for free journalism and great news. But on the other side, we cannot do it on our own. You know, we need advertisers and agencies to invest money in our media in order to continue to invest and build a shield against fake news and protect democracy. I think that's a strong message that we wanted to convey.
Very important message, of course. We've talked a lot about highlighting or sort of encouraging collaboration, of course, and unity. So how does RTL AdAlliance turn this vision into real concrete actions then?
You know, collaboration is one of our RTL AdAlliance values. We've been working for many, many years with national vast majority of European broadcasters or premium publishers that share the same view on the media. Transparency, great content, qualitative content, engage audiences, true journalism, etc. On the other side, we've been investing a lot of money, a lot of efforts into technology at the same time to bring innovation, to simplify the access to the inventory, and above all, to execute campaigns in a very effective way and seamless way. I really believe that AI and technology will contribute even further in the future in bringing additional advantages to us. I would say being more granular. We saw it during the presentation, bringing more customization, having more insights on the audiences that we reach, to have more targeted options, to enables us to take data-driven decisions when we are making a plan and reaching our consumers. So this is what advertisers and agencies want from us. They want innovation, they want trust, they want brand safety, and they want effective media. And this is what we need to give them. Maybe a last word on, Aurélie, our marketing director at the very beginning of the presentation, say something about at RTL, we believe in a 100% ad-served future. Yeah. And I fully agree with that. I think we're not there yet, but we are on the verge and we are on the road to get there, and we are investing a lot. So stay tuned. In a few weeks from now, we will have some other seminars coming up, and we will see major new projects that will be announced that will bring more innovation, more simplicity, more addressability, more flexibility, thanks to technology, but far and foremost, thanks also to stronger, better, radical collaborations.
Thanks very much, Stefan. Thank you for leading us through this new narrative today. This marks the conclusion of the 31st edition of the TV Key Facts. You can explore everything here, the complete study and more content, of course, on the RTL AdAlliance platform, where you'll find, obviously, the insights and data we've discussed today. A big thank you to all of you. I'm going to thank personally Aurélie Brunet de Corsu, Jean-Baptiste Modio, Daniel Bischoff, and all our guests who have joined us today. Your insights have obviously been invaluable in shaping this conversation. And of course, a special thank you to the RTL AdAlliance team. Give yourselves a big round of applause. They're just behind the camera. Well done. Making a great event for this team. And from us, well, it's goodbye for now. And we will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.